Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing on first is Wentz. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A gain of 39 that time. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Ertz has it left side. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. An Eagle 1st down, Wentz to Ertz.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
The first carry for Josh Adams. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On 2nd down now, Adams. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 1 yard, the official pickup there, so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Boy, this shit ain't easy, boy. Your big brother's a bully on this shit, boy.
Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Now Wentz on 3rd down. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. Alshon Jeffrey from 10 yards out. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Bullshit, bro.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Elliott now to kick this one away. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Wilson. And incomplete to open things up. He was going for the tight end, Nick Vanette. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
14, run it.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Nigel Bradham. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Well, the Philadelphia Eagles, Charles, they had a tough loss last week against Dallas. That drops them to 6 and 7. And you and I have talked before about sort of a Super Bowl letdown season, if you will, and they certainly seem to be in the midst of that.
They certainly are. Now 6 and 7 with the overtime loss in Dallas. Obviously had to have that game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the all-pro free safety, Earl Thomas.
This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Well, the Seattle Seahawks looking very much like a playoff team after 4 straight wins, now at 8 and 5 after that victory on Monday night in Week 14.
How about that? And so many people thought this would be a rebuilding year for them. No more Legion of Boom. But this team set up perfectly for head coach Pete Carroll. Young, enthusiastic, ready to show the world that they were better. And don't forget, they saw Russell Wilson playing quarterback. They're 2 games up in the wild card race with 3 to go.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. Wilson and the offense not coming off the field. They're going for it on 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Flush to his right. He finds his man, Baldwin. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Now it's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. It's Davis on the counter, and they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. This is Carson. And despite the good footwork, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. To throw is Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. This complete to Lockett. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he's got Lockett. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Wilson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It's caught, Lockett. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football. Well, they've certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah. You say what?
Set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2.
On that catch. That's Russell. He clutch like that, y'all. He is clutch.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh
my God, get the ball. He just fought on. He just fought Rush. Damn, big Rush. I took the wrong way. And then he let me. It's okay, I get it back.
Feels like a flashback, doesn't it? You go
hey,
back
they
to the
just
Super
saw.
Bowl against the
Yeah,
Patriots,
bro.
and everybody expected them to run the ball, and they didn't throw it. Crucial interception that ended the game essentially for them. I think everyone thinks they're going to run it every single time now. That's just not going to be the case.
Oh, you just got off from a big kick.
And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the Sticks. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Hey.
It's intercepted.
Yeah.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Get over, man. Let's go. Shaquille Griffin, man. That's what he do. You don't throw on his side. He catch all those.
We look at the offense and say, what's going on?
He the best corner on their team.
Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them.
I see him calling themselves all different type of ways. SD catch though.
At their own 42. After the interception, here's Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Juicy, man. Man, Pome ain't happen like that. I'm finna kill you, Judge. I'm finna run all over you, bud.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Sound good.
Here's Carson. And an alley to run.
He's for the run. Let's crank it out. Why he ball to kick off?
There and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
And they ain't putting no breaks.
You almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line.
What's think I'm scared of you? What you think I'm scared of you? Let's go, Russ. Tell him what time it is, man.
Earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
And dropped the shoulder. You pushed him out of bounds. I would have ran him over.
1st and 10.
But you failed the red line, little pop. Okay.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Leaves it for Penny. And now running right.
He just broke it all in. He ain't even dropped no shoulder. He was just 2 weeks.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way. And really, we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
What my baby doing?
Here's a give to Davis. And he'll
get that first down.
17. It's a gain of 4 there that gives him a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15.
I threw all these quick plays all day long. Catch every last one. Take it in the end zone.
So 2nd and 8 here.
They don't put the run game on
for 2 yards on first down.
You ain't going to be in trouble.
Throwing is Wilson. Flushed out right. His throw about the 5.
Ooh.
And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Nah, for 99 yards. Ooh, let's go get him, y'all, boy.
Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Come on, why is he stupid?
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there. It's going to set up 2nd and goal. Now it's Wilson. Steps away to his left.
He got no burner.
That scramble, certainly a pass play, but he saw something, tucked it, and got in the end zone.
A lot of quarterbacks, when they scramble, they're scrambling to create more time to throw the ball downfield. In this situation, as you noted, he tucked it and took off. Great play by him.
Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Wilson. And this is going to be hauled in. So they get the 2-point conversion. And now they have an 8-6 lead. Out to kick is Janikowski. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He finds Aguilar over the
bullshit.
middle. And he's brought
that
down.
Was wild. He would have fumbled.
35. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Frank Clark in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. They fake the give. Now win.
About to go right there. Now what? Now what I just told you?
It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker Bobby.
You check how we call it?
Return will stop right
behind that box.
25.
Yeah. There should be another right behind the box, but it's right there.
Sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
What if you do? Yeah, in the car.
On 1st down, Wilson. He gets it to Baldwin. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted, out of Stanford.
Oh my God! He's steady chucking his shit. He went out of bounds.
I don't care how you cover him. I don't care
Yeah,
if
you're
the
supposed
size
to
isn't
score.
great. He's the one that takes
Yes, indeed.
Absolutely. His roots
Ooh,
go
my
all the
sister,
way
Miss
back to Gulf
Dirty.
Breeze, Florida, where he's from.
Ooh,
right
I got a white
on the
too.
water near
Oh.
Pensacola, and then, of course, to Stanford, and boy, he's been good. Now Wilson on 2nd down. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker.
I know I wasn't supposed to do that shit, but I still threw it.
His guys will get the football back.
I'm
Well, you know, thinking back to last week around the league, it was one. We've had some crazy weeks this year, Charles, but this was one of the crazier, maybe the craziest week that we've had. You think about the 99-yard run that sort of kicked it all off. Of course, that wild finish in Miami. I mean, we saw a bunch of interesting things.
We certainly did. How about the 3 worst teams by record in the NFL? The Jets, the Raiders, the 49ers all won on the same weekend. We had overtime in Kansas City and in Dallas. And the 2 front runners in the NFC. New Orleans got a scare in Tampa Bay.
But that nigga, boy, you on the hit list, boy. You can't do nothing, boy.
Crazy weekend. It figures to be a crazy finish the rest of the way in this NFL season. Second and 9 now from the 21. Now a play fake. Wentz.
Come here, boy.
It's complete to Golden Tate. And out across
I say use it, ain't it?
45.
That's bully hit step 5.0.
33 yards.
Ooh. Earl Thomas, man.
So the
He
big
don't
play
even
moves
play
all
yet.
the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. And with just 4 seconds
Who over there running
left in
their
this
mile?
first half, a
Tell them hush it
timeout
up.
call.
Gonna let the time run out. You know I get ball. It's supposed to be 24 to 0. 6. Supposed to be 24 to 6 right now.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's incomplete.
Oh, you thought you had it, huh? Not!
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more.
Like my juking skills, it's nasty, Jaja. This shit gotta break, son. Every time I touch the ball, bro.
On second down, Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
That's why you don't know how to get no extra yard. Pick up a few more that thigh. Might get a TD.
Penny, the first down carry. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
I've been waiting to put him in for D-Long, yeah.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball.
Richard Penny.
Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop him. Here's Wilson to throw.
Oh, I fucked up the play.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll go as a loss of 5.
My bad, Moore.
Lead to a 3rd and 11. Here's Wilson. He may try and run for this. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also
no, I do not punt,
He had some success as a runner previously on this drive. Just
so you should not have that no more, and don't worry about it. I do not punt.
Fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
All I know for is go for it.
Here we go on 4th with Wilson. And it is incomplete. Boy,
shit. I did it wrong anyway. No biggie.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the
But you get back to me, though.
We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And it hit it hard. This is caught.
Whoa.
The 15.
They know that's a pick.
For a gain of 31.
Andy, oh my God, he's that buck.
Damn. Catch like that on a short
great catch.
Get downfield like you just did there and use it up that way.
No dink and dunk. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. Adams. And able to
probably not, Chan. You get nothing, he fumbled.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
Wentz going to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. A field goal would get them the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Snags it for the pick. And a short return will be stopped inside the
other corner caught one. Both of them corner got one, man. They got them a picking.
Tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL. And it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical.
Come on, Russell.
is a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss
fucking stupid, bro.
Can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Seahawks on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Now it's Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken
Back to
down.
believe, boy, we put a block.
With a gain of 28.
Give a little credit there. The offensive
Penny.
play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. And every
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes.
I got you.
Jordan
He
Hicks
bomb.
in from his linebacker's spot.
He is bomb, dog. What you talking about? Yeah. But that dumb nigga bomb, dog. But you see him back in like he just did. What I do, though?
On second down, here's Wilson.
Yeah. I broke you. Oh my God! They just bumped me, and he had the ball. How the fuck? Like, how they gonna bump me like that? And they won't even let me. Oh, cause it's under 2 minutes. That's why I can't turn the shit down. They just bumped me. Oh my God! They even covered the ball. They ain't even get it to me. Let's go again. It don't even matter. I'm about to be done with you, man. We spun that nigga and they just, come on, man. Let me put this other cap on. Oh, you gonna see what you, come on. Whoa. Now you gonna see what you do now. I'm guaranteeing y'all break it, huh? Make this shit even 2 times cutter.
That's what you tell your quarterbacks, right?
2 times harder when I cut.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from extra hits as well.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Ertz has it left side. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground.
Yeah, he fumbled.
He picked it up.
Niggas like, yeah, wow, no, man. 99. You made my dog come here. Bam! Ooh! Hey, get him back, man. Let's go now. I'm done playing him. I'm gonna play with him. Go up by 21 before I play with him again. They just bugging for him.
Yet they are humans out there running around. And we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it a 2nd down. They run it with Carson, and he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. From midfield now, here's Wilson. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
How would he do it like that, bro? What touchdown?
We've seen good cover skills on display.
Don't you see how I'm exposing this shit all different ways? Run, through the air, mid, underneath, whatever.
2nd and 10 now, Wilson. It's caught on the left side by Baldwin. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Threw that bit
And
right
defensively,
on the
they were
money.
in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Throwing again here. Wilson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
Okay, I know
And he whips it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and they're going to face a third down. Wilson will throw again. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Fletcher Cox in there to drop him for his second sack now here tonight.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play-action fade.
Flush to his right.
Why? Supposed to keep on running to the end zone, bro.
And the Eagles defense able to hold.
Shit.
Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they
making
going
this a
for
close
it there,
game?
Charles?
Ain't supposed
It's
to
got
be
to be a
that
full
close.
evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter where they get the ball, they go downfield? Remember when Bill Belichick went for it in that game, right, against Indianapolis on the road?
Thought they gonna fumble again, keep throwing in that middle like
He just
that.
thought to himself,
Clean some shit
side,
up.
if they get the ball, they're going downfield anyway. He was trying to end the game right there with his own offense.
You keep throwing that ball in that middle, I'm gonna smack you so hard. They're gonna
5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Wentz dancing to his left. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Seahawks have
I told you.
Whenever
Yes,
I
Mom?
see a team turn it over on back-to-back drives,
Nothing at the
fumbles on their
house.
last two, I know one
What's he
person's blood
doing?
pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game film, and only if they manage to win the game.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson being chased out left. Gets around him. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Don't start playing. Do not do that. You get that with Cousin, right? You get that with Serenity? Huh? I can't hear you. Gotta talk to me.
They'll toss it out to Carson.
You get Serenity?
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
It'll be okay.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. A pretty good coverage there, and both of these defenses, they've had good coverage throughout this one.
No doubt about it, and in today's NFL, where we're used to a bit more scoring, this feels almost like a well-pitched game in baseball on both sides, where the tension continues to build. Who's going to make the big play?
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Now a toss play. It's Carson. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. He needed a yard. That's what he got, and it's going to earn him a new set of downs. 19. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now it's Carson. And an alley to run. And a solid run down inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a 3rd and 3.
Well, there's an example of patience being rewarded. Ran the ball on 1st down and got stuffed. Most people would scream, throw the ball here in this situation. They stayed with their roots, stayed with running the football, and they got rewarded.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. And he can't get it through the fucking ball. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Mike Bennett in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8.
You say what now? You losing.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
You doing down, Jugger? I'm not done.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is
oh my God. Look at that bullshit though.
Big gain. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use
but
in the final stages.
Yes, indeed. You a fuck up.
They'll go to Adams, trying to pound it in. And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown.
I'm not worried about this. I'm not sweating this.
And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
I'm not worried about this, I'll beat you,
Elliott now to add the extra point. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Should have been a fumble. Should have been a fumble.
It's a long way to go.
This ain't getting away with 2 quick for that.
Did someone dare them?
Oh,
to
that
do
only
that?
3 seconds. Took off the clock.
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film when those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. 1 possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases, they should be somewhat relaxed. And I know that's counterintuitive because this is a pressure situation. But this is Friday practice.
He's got it at the 15. And he is taken down deep in
He said, what?
territory.
Okay. I can just call that shit back for a nigga. Yes, okay then. Okay. You ready? Tell me I'm ready. But I just got